Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make an eyeball in Photoshop. So let's go ahead and open up a new document. Default Photoshop size is fine. Now before we start doing anything, go ahead and select the brush tool. And open up your settings here and make sure the hardness is 100%. Yeah, let's go ahead and start by creating a new layer. Make the foreground color white, background black. Make the brush about this size, click once. Can't see anything yet, but go ahead and select here your layer style. And then click on gradient overlay. Leave all the settings as is except for opacity. Bring it down to about 51%. And then click OK. I put it on 52, it's fine. Okay, now go ahead and create another layer. Bring the black to the foreground. Decrease your brush size here to about this size. Click once. Then go ahead and select filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and make it to 2.0 pixels. Click OK. Create a new layer. This is going to be the color of your eye, so let's go ahead and make it blue. Decrease the size just by 1. Click once. And you're going to go ahead and go to filter, noise, add noise. I have the amount here 9.27%. Distribution is uniform, and make sure you have monochromatic checked. Then click OK. Now while you're still on the blue eyeball part, click on filter, blur, radial blur. I have the amount here at 57. Blur method is going to be zoom, and quality is good. Click OK. And you go ahead and create another layer. Change the foreground to black, background to white. Decrease your brush size to about here. Click once. Then create another layer. Make the foreground white, background black. And for this, the setting for hardness on your brush is going to be 0. And click on airbrush capabilities. Make this about this size. Click once. Then hit Control T to bring up transform. Tilt it at 45 degrees. And stretch it out. Hit enter. And move it up to the corner of the pupil there. And there's your eyeball.